This is Final Fantasy VI Reimagined. It's the big new Final Fantasy VI hack we were all waiting for. King Edgar, this way please. All the dialogue is tweaked, sprites, I think menu portraits also slightly tweaked. And this is what I got on my guys right here. So far, you cannot hold left to check all. But the cool thing is, it shows you they're here in the status menu. Imagine not getting the treasure first. Bannon, we brought the girl with us. So this is the sorceress who communed with an Esper. Commune? With an Esper? The Empire had been controlling her. She doesn't have any recollection of events. I suppose that would explain the rumors that she burned 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. What? No, I couldn't. Terra, for goodness sake, Bannon, she doesn't remember anything. You cannot run from the truth. There's an old story, perhaps you've heard of it. Long ago, people were once innocent and just. There was a box they were told never to open. One person opened it and unleashed evils into the world. Hatred, greed, control, war. Yet left in the box was a ray of light, hope. A light that these evils could never snuff out. Our world is now threatened by those evils, but your power is not of them. Your abilities are a blessing, not a curse. And you are our light, our ray of hope. Bannon, please, you ask so much of her. That's a very cool emote, Rob. The day does grow late. Rest, all of you. There's much to discuss tomorrow. I lost someone important to me because of the Empire. I've hated them ever since. I joined the Returners to fight the Empire, so other people don't end up like me. I'm sorry for you, but I don't have anyone important to fight for. No family or friends. That's not true. I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. They're counting on you too. Is anyone here? I already forgot. Nothing, unless I want to rest. But the cool thing is, just that little nap I took in that bed already refilled my health and magic. If I wanted to, I could buy some stuff here. I already bought some antidotes and eye drops. Terra, I won't pretend we know each other that well, but if nothing else, I'll vouch for my brother. When we were kids, he was always fair and moral. If he gives you some advice, you can trust it. But don't tell him I said that. Coming from you, he'll take it a different way. Oh well. The Empire is cracking down on rebellious sentiment within their territories. Some of our spies have been captured. Green cherry in the trash. A scrap of paper on the floor. Versus 13 design document? Leave it there. I know we're putting a lot on you, Terra. I promise we won't force you to fight for us. We're not like the Empire. But please, think of how much good you could do if you joined us. Grab all the treasures. Nothing there. Please join us in our battle. Got some new relics. And an early Magus hat for those that know where to find it. I think that was a white cape originally or something. Or maybe that was the what was it again? The safety dance? Protect against blind. Silence. So I guess some relics are just renamed. I mean, that's basically a white cape. Bannon? You went outside a moment ago. But actually, in fact, you also want to give her... Barret is new. Like, there's also a lot more restrictions on gear in this. Like those bandanas, not bandanas, those headbands I should say, you can steal from those like bandits in the mountains. Locke's the only one that can equip it so far, so good. You only need to steal it once. Stealing with Locke is so annoying. He sucks at it so bad. I wonder why he doesn't like being called a thief. Have you made a decision? Will you be our ray of hope? As a matter of fact, you will? Thank you. But I'm scared. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is continuing on in spite of it. Terra, I'd like you to have this. What is it? A token of my thanks to help you fight. Use it well. Gauntlet. We must discuss our next move. Please tell the others to assemble. Why is that her responsibility now? Who hauled this out of the trash? I told you I'll never speak of this again. Final Fantasy Versus 13 design document. Wasn't that like the original Final Fantasy 15 or something? Anyway, now let us begin. This Magitech that the Empire is utilizing to wage war, what do we know of it? I had Locke look into it. Apparently the Empire has been rounding up scholars who know about Espers. They attacked Narsh over an Esper too. Do you think there's a connection between the Espers and Magitech? Espers and Magitech. The idea rings familiar of that old legend. You don't mean, indeed, the War of the Magi. Welcome back, Kuja. No, it can't be. My grandma used to tell me stories about magical machines. You're telling me they could be true? The War of the Magi is shrouded in myth, Bannon. Yes, every historian has their own theory about what truly happened. But all the evidence points to a great conflict 1,000 years ago. Cultures around the world tell similar stories. Stories of humans and machines being infused with some sort of arcane energy absorbed from supernatural creatures. It does sound like Magitech. Is it possible we could replicate such a feat? If Figaro could create Magitech weapons, no, that kind of thinking is what caused the War of the Magi in the first place. We can't defeat Magitech with conventional means. Or, if we can't, what other option is there? We shall seek aid from those with power greater than Magitech, from the Espers. The Espers? The Esper responded to Terra's presence. If she communed with it again, perhaps she could wake it up. Do you really think that could work? I don't know, but I believe it's our best chance, provided Terra is willing to try. Terra! I'll do it. Sure, let's tap on the ice and ask it for a hand. Sounds crazy, but fun. Count me in, too. What? What's that noise? Emergency! Bannon, sir! South Figaro. What's going on? What happened? Empire took South Figaro. They know we're here. They're coming. We have to leave, quickly. Locke. I know, someone has to sneak into South Figaro and slow their advance, right? This is right up your alley. We're counting on you. Terra, please wait for me, and for your sake, don't take your eye off a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. Locke! Lecherous young king? Old habits die hard, eh, brother? We have a raft in the back. We'll flee down the Leith River. This was, I think, originally Edgar's line, which didn't make a whole lot of sense. So these dialogue touch-ups have been, overall for the better, it seems. The Leith River? If we can navigate the rapids, it'll take us to Narsh's doorstep. Exactly. It's dangerous, but we're out of options. Once we're at Narsh, we'll see about that Esper. It's not safe here. Come with us to Narsh. That Esper is your best chance to learn more about your abilities. No time to dilly-dally. Let's make our preparations and be on our way. And at this point, I like to reset and load my other file, where I refused to join and was instead gifted with a Genji glove. Which maybe not quite as useful as the gauntlet in early game, overall more useful, especially by end game. I gave that to Sabin. So I only stole one Iron Claw for him. I probably should have stolen two, but whatever, it's fine. And you know what else is cool? Is Yeah, you can tell Locke had the iron dagger. Basically, everything in the headband, that's what I stole from the bandits on Mount Colts. So, very smartly, it empties Locke's equipment when he leaves the party. Nice. It'll probably empty everyone else's equipment when we leave here. And it also puts Bannon in the back row. And I got everyone in the back row right now except for Terra. I'll probably put her in the back row later on. We can check and see what Bannon has equipped. Maybe that's vanilla. I like how a special command is called Salve. Where'd he go? Come back! Watch over Bannon for us. Okay, here we go. This raft will take us to Narsh. Aboard the raft? Yes. During the expedition, protect Bannon at all costs. If he is incapacitated, your journey is over. So, in this hack, it's more than a simple, like, sprite hack and dialogue hack. It's a gameplay overhaul. Esper's Magicite do not provide level up bonuses. And I think magic is instead learned from equipment, like in Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy VI, a complete hack did that, and I quite enjoyed it. I like that about 9. 9 was my favorite of the PlayStation 1 trilogy. Although, I like Final Fantasy X more than any of those. And that's not a really popular opinion, I don't think. Good thing I bought some eye drops. But I'm mostly going to be blitzing with saving anyway, so yeah, whatever. Edgar's going to have a new ultimate tool to replace the air anchor, so that's going to be nice. I think the Debilitator is available earlier now, but the Drill is not. There's like another change I think I read about. But, you know, there are some plot changes. I think maybe some new bosses or encounters. The dragons, I think, are all buffed up quite a bit. And it's going to have a massive new post-game dungeon, like the Game Boy Advance version and the defunct Steam version. Now, that has not been implemented into the current build yet, but this build is available for people to play right now. Because if you make a save state and transfer it over to the final official public release, you play through the end of the game and then continue your save from there once you load your state onto a new ROM with the updated patch. Then you'll get to play the Dragon's Den. And the Dragon Den that they're putting in here, it's going to be, it's a totally new dungeon. It's not like a copy-paste of the one from, what do you call it? From Game Boy Advance. No. I refuse. That's more like it. Getting pretty lucky with the encounters, I think. I mean, I could use an eye drop, but he's not really attacking. So, maybe not. I tell you what though, what about potions? I got so many, I'm gonna use potions. I think I've been like stealing them from enemies. That's kind of stupid actually, because Bannon can cure that. In fact, you know what else is stupid? Using an eye drop. Well, at least we're ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Yeah, I find the gauntlet is, if it's more useful, it's probably more useful in early game. And you can't even get gauntlets other than this one, I think, until World of Ruin. I was looking up, I was like, where do you get the gauntlets in Genji Glove again? I thought Terra would have probably killed that, then that would have made more sense. But hey, if it doesn't work against a flying enemy. But anyway, Genji Gloves are more useful by endgame, because you just want more characters to have Genji Gloves, and they deal more damage than they're supposed to, I believe. This controller here, this 8-bit dough that I've been using, you know, I was using all these like cheap $20 controllers like for years, and they each would last like 3 months. I'd always have to buy a new one, and I didn't notice until much later on that they would always give me problems when I would try to do Saban's blitzes. But this 8-bit dough that I got, it's a $40 controller, and I have such a much greater success rate doing Saban's blitzes, and this controller has lasted me already like what, over a year, so I definitely recommend it, especially for Final Fantasy VI. Perhaps fighting games as well. What is it? Nice to meet you. I'm Ultros. I'm not gonna let you pass. You think I'm a bad octopus? Oh snap. I'm gonna put her in the back row. Can I hit it with a blitz? Oh, you can't do Meteor Strike? It's just soup, guys. Ooh, what a tasty morsel she is. Come here and give me a hug. Ouch, seafood soup. Okay, good, at least Ricky C kept that line. She's gonna need it. Does he just counter with that every time? Should I use slow? You know, Cure costs 8 MP. I think that's more than the original. Oh, I hate muscle heads. Muscles make you cool. It's like those hip musicians with their complicated shoes. Oh, she just keeps getting inked repeatedly. I wasn't paying attention. Which is more powerful, Aura Bolt or Raging Fist? Yeah, I think they probably gave him a little more health than he used to have. And that's fine. Oh, that time he got attacked, or she got attacked twice. Oh, that was just... Well, that takes care of him. I'm out of here. I guess we thrashed it. I doubt it was smart enough to know when to flee. Keep an eye out. I think it advanced the dialogue without me pressing a button that time. Ew, something touched my leg. Terra, get back. Did it hurt you? That does it. I'm hitting it with a blitz. No, Saban! Out of the way, Edgar. So impetuous. Saban? I'm sure he'll be fine. What makes you so sure? You've seen him fight more than me. I doubt that squid could put up much of a fight. Whoa! I was mistaken. He's been picked up by the current. Saban! Saban! I'm pretty sure it advanced again without me pressing a button that time. Yeah, that time I didn't press a button. So it's not my imagination. I've seen a lot of like bugged dialogue in this hack so far that takes place during battle. But I point them out to the author every time. A lot of it like getting cut off from like going beyond the margin. But yeah, I don't think it's my imagination. Like some of the dialogue is advancing without me pressing a button. Anyway, Edgar and Terra race toward Narshe with Bannon, but what has become of Saban, who was washed down the river, and how is Locke faring, having infiltrated South Figaro to sabotage the Empire? Is all going according to plan? Choose a scenario. Kupo. Nothing. Naked. Fleeing the Empire's troops, Bannon, Edgar, and Terra ride the rapids towards Narsh. Now, I've heard that this scenario is expanded upon in this hack. I figure you might as well do the whole returner hideout thing first. That's how you do it. You know, one of these days, I might actually be interested in doing a natural magic run of Final Fantasy VI, where you don't equip any magicite. But I would probably still teach my characters magic from equipment. Aha! And again, everyone can just dash. No sprint shoes in this hack. Don't need them. Just hold B to dash. Gotta tell you, I love that. You're that Imperial from before. Wait, she's not what you think. Get out of my face. We don't need your kind here. Sir, I believe there's been a misunderstanding. I'm King Edgar of Figaro. Yeah, right, and I'm Captain Bash of Dalmasca. Is that like a Final Fantasy 12 reference or something? I've only played 1 through 10, but I've played Tactics and, you know, the Tactics Advanced games. That's pretty much my exposure to Final Fantasy 12. It's like in the remake of, like War of the Lions had some 12 characters, or had at least one, Balthier. And then Tactics Advanced 2 had like a couple others, I believe. Van and Penelope. But yeah, I never played it. Goodness me. And this, friends, is why women are considered the fairer sex. I'm sorry, it's my fault. But we're gonna take a moment and talk to everyone in the classroom, because they say a lot of different things. It'll tell you guys a lot of new features about this hack, so sit back and listen and learn. Here we document some of the general changes to the world we've noticed. Enemies are much more aggressive than before. They can take more hits and attack more often. Some even seem to be immune to certain kinds of magic. Interesting. While we love talking to you, we're not the only ones who have knowledge and insights to share. I'm sure the townsfolk you'll encounter will have interesting things to say too. Why not chat them up now and then? Yeah, like all the dialogue's like redone, and I guess the NPCs, all the townspeople, I was told have dialogue you're gonna want to listen to, for whatever that's worth. Smelling salt cures confuse and berserk. Unicorn horn removes magical statuses in the same manner as dispel, both good and bad. Mega potion restores HP to the party. Mega ether restores MP to the party. All new items. Some changes are more subtle than others, but that doesn't mean they're unimportant. Sprint shoes are removed, but you can dash by holding B. Switch between the equip and relic screens by pressing Y. Oh, really? Drain type attacks deal full damage to the target regardless of the user's HP MP. Statuses stop, slow, and freeze can be nullified by the ribbon and other equipment. Numerous bugs and glitches like Evade, Psycho Cyan, and Vanish Doom are fixed. But don't worry, you can still suplex the train. That's a feature, not a bug. Okay, so, yeah. Y? Y? Okay. Going from status. No. But anyway, so equip and relic. toggle by pressing Y. That's cool. I didn't even notice that when I came through here earlier. Some weapons have special properties. For example, ranged weapons deal full damage from the back row. Rods can cast spells when attacking. Spears deal bonus damage when using jump. Brushes raise the success rate of sketch. Flails don't exist anymore. I don't think anyone used them much anymore. I mean, I gave them to Terra, not Celeste. Desperation attacks occur more often now. Yes. And the circumstances where they may trigger are loosened. They're still not a sure thing, but if you need a big hit in a pinch, the odds are much better. Some pieces of equipment give boosts to HP and MP. Headgear offers a smaller boost than body armor, but if you wear both at once, their effects are amplified. Most equipment can be roughly divided into 3 types: light, heavy, and mage. Light equipment boosts speed and evasion. Mage equipment boosts MP, magic, and magic evade. Heavy equipment boosts HP, vigor, and stamina. Characters can use a variety of equipment, so consider carefully how their gear affects their performance in battle. This is a school for aspiring adventurers. Here we answer your questions about the world, but the world seems so different now, as though some higher power has changed things. Ba-dumps. We've begun new courses to explain these changes. I hope they may be of use. This is our magical studies program. There's so much to learn. Ultima, the strongest magic, perhaps too strong. That magicite and that shield no longer teach it. There must still be some way to learn Ultima, but how? Maybe you should pray for divine intervention. That was a hint. Many equipment pieces can now teach their holder spells, and espers teach spells faster. Okay, so you do learn magic from magicite. And the rates have been increased. Wonderful. Learn rates are additive when learning from more than one source, so you can really accelerate your education. Espers are much stronger than before. They have higher power and ignore split damage. Healing and support espers are also stronger, and may have new benefits to help you. Oh, and as for that esper, that hurts both enemies and allies. Don't worry. Now it only hurts enemies. I'm talking about Crusader, which you get from defeating the dragons. They say the 8 dragons are more fearsome than ever. Watch out if you find them. I don't think Kefka would let them into his tower anymore. Try looking elsewhere. So we gotta look for the gold dragon and the skull dragon. I think I already know where they are. I think I might have spoiled that for myself. It seems that espers no longer grant stat bonuses on level up. You need to use stat boosting equipment to keep up as your foes get stronger. But I think those dragons will be in plain sight. They were moved in some other hacks too, but they're in, I think, different locations in this one. Some espers have been transformed into different beings with new abilities. You can find espers in the same places as before, but which ones you'll find is another matter. Additionally, somewhere out there is an entirely new esper, but don't worry, you're unlikely to overlook it. Yeah, I did hear about that. Whirlwind and Quake had their properties changed, but where did these other 4 spells come from? Ah, I see. Break, X-Zone, and Murton, aka Meltdown, were removed, and Pearl was moved to replace Antidote. I hope these new spells are worth the trade-off. So is Pearl like a weaker holy maybe? There are new spells in the wind, water, and earth elements. Arrow, Wave, and Tremor ignore Reflect and cannot be dodged. Tornado, Flood, and Quake are the same and also ignore split damage, so they're more powerful. That'll be exciting. We write biographies in here. If you need information on someone specific, they can help you. They say mimes can use almost any equipment piece, making them very versatile. Equip yours properly to make the most of them. After all, a mime is a terrible thing to waste. LOL. The Yeti is more cooperative now and will let you change his equipment. Though he's still too unruly to obey orders in battle, at least you can ensure he's fashionable. Shadow, the lone assassin. If you ask him to accompany you, he won't leave after battles anymore. But I still doubt he'd be willing to accompany you to the opera or Vector. Realm, the skilled artist. Her sketch attacks now calculate damage using her own stats, so they're much stronger. Control still uses the enemy's stats though, so it isn't always preferable to sketch. These changes are all so good, my god. Strago, the wise magus. So many of his lores are different now. Meltdown, Freeze, Thunderstorm, Aqua Breath, Mudslide, Twister, Comet, Saintly Beam. I'd imagine it stands to reason that with these different lores, he learns them from different enemies. Also, Force Field is no longer a lore, so don't worry about missing it. I love every change so far. Gao, the Wild Child. Some of his rage skills have been made weaker, particularly early on, but I've heard enemies found later in the game may have 2 special skills to use with rage. Mog, the dancing Moogle. All of his dance skills can be learned in either world now, if you know where to go. Sabin, the martial artist. His blitz attacks now rely on vigor and are a little weaker as a consequence. However, they still hit hard, and his supportive techniques have greatly improved utility. Good thing I put that hyper wrist on him. Edgar, the flirtatious king. His drill is not available until the World of Ruin, but he acquires the debilitator earlier. As for the air anchor, it's been changed into something entirely different and is found in a different place. Each character has a so-called ultimate weapon hidden somewhere in the world. They aren't necessarily their best option, but they offer some unique benefits over other weapons. If you find one of these weapons, they'll show up as unique in your inventory. So one thing I always like to do when I play a Final Fantasy VI hack, make sure to keep at least one backup save in the training hall. I have one already, but I'm going to update it right now. Just in case you want to check in on the changes. But I'll also duplicate that here, because this is where we're going to save our progress henceforth. Alright, so are we ready to go over here? When Locke helped me escape, there was a tunnel here. Doesn't look like it collapsed. A secret entrance. Then I'd expect there should be a switch hidden somewhere. Nice, we found the unique enemy types. We probably don't want to use Bioblaster on rats. They tend to be poisonous. Oh god, it's a lot. Alright, I'm gonna do this. It'll be worth it. Oh, you gotta press L. Target all. You can't just hold left like you can in some Final Fantasy games. Burn the rats. Oh, Edgar gained a level and it made a huge difference. Ah, I've heard of this place. What was that light? I believe they use this cavern to train the city guard to navigate the mines. We're meant to follow the path that glowing light traced for us among the stones. If we stray from its path, spotlights will surround us and unleash monsters to attack. In that case, we'll have to correct our error by tagging the glowing light as it circles us. Now, the thing is, you want to actually go out of your way because then you'll fight some encounters that are exclusive to this area. The problem is, to get the rarest ones, it's actually just that rare. And I think this is it. This is, I think, them. Attack. Alright, Bannon for the win. That was lucky. Unless they just give you that formation every time. No point dashing, better safe than sorry. I got what I came here for. Quit while I'm ahead. Oh boy. So many. gonna save my magic this time. Let's see what they do to each other first. Oh man, that's unlucky. Kill anyone? Oh, kills them all. What the? Stay, stay, good boy. You're the Imperial Sorceress. You slaughtered all our wolves and mammoths. Wait, well, I've been training a new breed since then. Sick 'em. Yeah, this is obviously brand new. Very exciting. Attack. Attack. Oh god, still alive. Fine then, I'll take you on myself. Behold, my faithful steed, Dormarth. Will ride you down like the witch you are. Oh my gosh. Brand new. New sprite. Oh gosh. How about if I do that? I just want to see, will this work? It'd be funny if it did. It shouldn't. Uh-oh, you'd best be frozen. Oh gosh. He's tough. Better keep healing with damage. Did I use Bottle Blaster on him? I'm not sure I did. Let's do it just to make sure. If I did, it probably didn't poison him. I haven't noticed his health drain. Oh jeez. That was a very welcome addition. You said I killed all the animals they trained? That wasn't you, that was the Empire. You were just their tool at the time. Let us not dwell on the past. We must continue on and use antidotes. One, two, buckle my shoe. Can't go in there. I just want to make sure. There's not going to be random encounters outside, so... Make sure I can't grab anything from there. Wouldn't have expected to be able to... Ooh, the cave floor collapsed here when I was escaping. Looks like they're repairing it. Better not risk it. Let's find a way around. I guess you're forced to go through here now. Look at them all! Ah, the reclusive Mughals of Narsh. I'd heard they live in the mountains, avoiding humans. They're so... fluffy! Locke mentioned they had helped him save Terra before. They seem to have an affinity for her. That explains why they aren't running. Could be connected to her powers somehow? Perhaps. Or perhaps even Mughals appreciate the charms of a young lady. Don't be afraid. These are my friends. They won't hurt you. I'm trying to find a way out of these mines into town. Can you help us? Anything here? No. Kupo, time to bust a move? Oh, they all say the same thing though. I thought Mog was like the only one that spoke English. Because like he was blessed by Rama or something. Kupo. Po. Thank you. I hope we get to see you again someday. I almost couldn't tell I'm supposed to walk above him. Probably should have placed him maybe one tile lower. Or like just made it so you have to talk to him to advance the dialogue. I was confused there for a second. I'm not gonna open that yet, I don't think. Not gonna open those chests. No way, no sir. Now, anyone about to gain a level? Yeah, actually. Rat-tee-rat, rat. These are weak enemies. Oh, I gotta fight like 2 more formations just for Terra to gain a level. Let's do it. I'm not even gonna save. Not worried about it. Repo Man. Come on, one more. Last one. Last one. Perfect. Repo Man. Ding. Heal up. Or not. And don't worry because I'm counting on it emptying all my equipment right after the scenario. How do I know? Well, I should have some... Oh, okay, so it gives you Locke's gear, but it didn't give me Sabin's gear. So let's take another look. What everyone's got on here. I guess, yeah, I'll keep that on you. It's just you guys. I can't unequip him. Or can I? No. Press Y. But I want to get rid of these. Yeah. Just in case. You can keep the other stuff, I guess. See? Nope. Bannon, King Edgar, and Terra. Marvis, how do things stand in Narsh? Same as before, folks are as stubborn as mules. I tried to convince them to join the returners, but no luck. Although, if you and the King of Figaro were to talk to them... Why don't they want to side with the returners? I think they'd prefer to pretend the war doesn't exist. Everyone's been on edge since we found that frozen Esper. Then there was the attack. We believe the Empire sent Terra here for precisely that reason. She could help us learn more about that Esper. The Elder is also curious to know more. He's more open-minded than the rest. If we explain to him what's going on, we might be able to persuade him to let her take a look. See, Rob knows what's up. I know because of Rob. I wouldn't have known about it if not for Rob. Repo Man. That Esper is either going to save us, or dig us an early grave. I wonder, can I equip anything on him? No. Locke has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops, but now he desperately needs to escape. Things are getting dicey around here. Time to scram and head for Narsh. Oh, you know what I need to do? Yep, they emptied him. That's all probably some pretty good stuff. I want to give you the Gygas glove for sure, and I don't want to get blinded, but I really don't want to get poisoned. There's rumors the rich man's mansion has a secret tunnel that leads out of town. Entrances to such areas are always disguised. Try looking for drafts behind the furniture. One thing I'm always eager to try is see if I can defeat this guy. Halt! Hammerzite! Oh, it takes a bit of luck. Fire laser. That's new. Oh, never mind. Well, that sucked. Back to square one. Oh, I love that. Okay, good. It refills your health. Yep, not gonna try that again. Nope, not today. Out like strangers. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. Troopers in Magitech armor take their duties very seriously. Don't even bother trying to reason with them. I know you. You're a thief, Locke. Hey, I'm a treasure hunter. I ought to rip your lungs out. I'm glad they kept that line in. Main gauche. It's closed, too. Here we go. They're a little tight. But the price was right. Ah, I'm indecent. Nice. Sorry. I already have one of these. It's not as strong as the air lancet, or even the iron dagger, but it does sometimes block enemy attacks. Not fire laser though. I wonder if I'm gonna regret not trying to steal from that Magitech armor thing. Well, that's dangerous thinking right there. I'm not buying anything. My grandfather once worked for the richest family in town. You one of the merchants? Okay, go ahead. They did say I want to talk to everybody. I guess the soldiers probably all say the same crap. The shops sell anything new? I bet they don't. The recruits in green don't even bother adjusting their armor to fit properly. Could probably swipe it right off of them. And even buy tools. The green armored troopers are new recruits. They'll take any excuse to pick a fight. Ooh, oh, I have a buckler I could give him, but he's got a Genji glove. And he didn't give it back. You know, if I would have stripped Sabin of the Genji glove, I wonder if I would have had a fighting chance against the Magitech armor. Guess we'll never find out. Thanks, Rob. I already know what it is. Actually, wait, I don't need to talk to the fellow in green yet, do I? Do I need to, like, get the cider first or some crap? Also, is this still... Ah, they... Okay, so they fixed this, so you can't take the invisible bridge across. Good, because that's just dumb. Oh, wait, no, I need the green. I'm so glad I can dash. Out of my way, peasant! Oh, wow. Just the Bubble Man clip? Those other two I didn't promote because I didn't want to spoil it for too many people. Here we go. They're a little plain, but I won't complain. Ah, I'm indecent. I love the new rhyme. Notice a subtle change to the Imperial soldier sprites. See the little horns on the sides of my helmet? I like green. Ah, good, my relief is here. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Halt! Okay, good, he doesn't fight me. Phew! Get back to your post. Make me. Paint my chicken coop. I heard one of the Empire's own generals was arrested for treason. Rumor is she's being held somewhere around town until they can execute her. I was assigned to guard some secret passage under the big mansion. Yeah, right, like anyone's gonna find it. I heard the rich family built a series of secret tunnels under their mansion. One of them connects to a servant's home. Another leads outside of the town walls. Hey you, come to steal my cider? You thief! A plumed hat, so they have various random steals. That's fun. Honestly, probably my favorite part about Final Fantasy VI is this whole scenario right here. I love all the dialogue. I know there's another hack I played too, which also changed the dialogue for stealing the Green Cadet's outfit. For the better. Because in vanilla it's just, these are a little big, but they'll do, or something. Business is slowed to a crawl since the occupation. No one can go out to shop anymore. So you'll see they have some new relics here in the relic shop. Let's see what they all do. Okay, that protects against blind. That's nothing new. Protects against poison only, but it's cheap. Protects against sleep. Moonlight ring. Protects against silence. The rune bangle. We already know what star pendant does. Also protects against sap. And the knight's code, of course. Should I buy one? I'm not gonna save my money for now, thanks. Alright, so now I got the cider, so can I just walk back? Yes. My grandfather once worked for the richest family in town. You're one of the merchants? Okay, go ahead. Cider? Ooh, that's the good stuff. Glug, glug. Secret passage? Yeah, the rich guy built it to connect our houses. I used to work for him, you know. Go downstairs and tell my grandson the password. It's, I forget. The password is... Uh-oh. Couldn't fool him. Oh no. Back to square one. You better be kidding. Tell you what, actually, I was thinking about doing this. Oh wait, no, never mind. Now, I wanted to go to the mansion with the Green Cadet's clothes. Avalanche. The password. I'll open the secret door. Alright, thanks, but I want to go with cadet clothes. I mean, you have options. You can either enter the mansion like this, or as a merchant. Let's do it like this. Maybe he has another steal that I haven't gotten the first time. What do you give me, just a potion? Dirty rat. They're a little plain, but I won't complain. Oh, right. You have to talk to him again. I walk too fast. So generally speaking, all the stuff hidden in like pots and clocks around the town, you can save it for World of Ruin, although it's not really anything special or useful by then. It's different and like upgraded and improved, like the stuff in the South Figaro cave, like you know, the stuff in the Narsh caves. A lot of people don't know or bother with it, but like everything in that room I was just in and like right here does not change. It's just the stuff like around the town. So I didn't pick up any of that right now, but I mean, honestly you should pick that stuff up early because it can be more useful to you if we have enough money to buy like all these various healing items. The Imperials are using the house as their headquarters. Thanks to our informant's intel, we took the town with barely a fight. Don't these brats ever shut up? I'm a trooper, not a babysitter. Chung, 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 chung. I'm riding Magitech armor. Wind the clock, wind the clock. That was just a jump rope rhyme. By the way, all the bookshelves in the South Figaro, not South Figaro, the Figaro Castle Library, all give you like detailed information on like the lore of Final Fantasy VI. So that's fun. I can share that with you guys later on, perhaps. I betrayed the town to the Empire for a sack of gil I didn't even need. What was I thinking? Oh, poor you. Sir, seems quiet. Stay in disguise. I didn't go back and die for nothing. Or not die, but just fight the, whatchamacallits, ride armor. In some hacks, aren't there random encounters in this room? Anyway, I grabbed these treasure chests earlier. As I tend to do. I know her. Wait a sec. She's one of the Empire's generals. Punch. Punch. This was like edited out in later ports. Official ports. This is what a traitor deserves. A Magitech knight, forged by the Empire and tempered in battle. Her icy gaze shields a heart as pure as snow. I love the tie-in to her ice magic affinity. Not so proud now, eh, General Celis? You're one to talk of pride, beating a restrained prisoner like a coward. You want to say that a bit louder? Invading civilian towns like Narsh and sacking noble kingdoms like Doma? You're all cowards and brutes. Still yapping? Guess I didn't hit hard enough. If you kept that mouth of yours shut, maybe you wouldn't be executed tomorrow. I'm heading to the pub. You stay here and guard her. Yes, sir. I can go for days without rest. It'd be cool if later on you fight that one soldier in particular and beat his ass. Salute. She's been chained to the wall. Yeah, let's see if we want to talk to this guy instead. Remove her chains. Aren't you a little short to be a trooper? Oh yeah, the uniform. Aren't you a little old to be wearing braces? I'm with the Returners. Name's Locke. The Returners? If they sent you to kill me, you've wasted your time. I'm gonna be executed soon. I used to be a general. Now I'm a traitor. And tomorrow I'll be a dead traitor. I'm warming up more and more to this revised dialogue. Well, let's get going then. What? You want me to come along? I'd never make it out of here alive. I can barely walk. I'm grateful, but if you mean to get out of town, I'd only slow you down. I'm better off staying here. Better to face my execution with dignity than be run down like an animal. We'll be fine together. I'll protect you. Trust me, I'll get you out of here. I promise. Let's go. Wait. Over overheard them talking about a secret door. The soldier may have a clue on him. There's a clock key in his pocket. I'm no thief. Took the clock key. I want my drink. Bring me some bread. Bring me a shrubbery. Ding. Oh man. Nothing. How about... Should I give you the Geiger's glove? Well, you're gonna get the safety mask for sure. I'll leave the Geiger's glove on the Geiger's glove. You know what? Screw it. I will keep the Geiger's glove unlocked because she can use magic. I guess I'll save. Treasures in here. This clock's ticking. This clock is not ticking. Wind the clock, wind the clock. Is it left or... Oh no, it's here. So many secret passages I get mixed up. Bloodhound gang. Drop some potions on your way out? No? Oh yeah. Cotton roll. Is that better? Oh yeah. Look at that. Look how much better. Yeah, I mean equipment is like I think greatly overhauled in this. So you know. Where is it? Oh no, it's like down there, but I want to grab those first. I forget which walls you're supposed to walk through, but I probably didn't know about walking through those walls before. So yeah, it seems like a lot of these enemy sprites are recolored, improved. Can I steal something from him? God, he really is a terrible thief. The worst. I love Locke as a character. I really... Oh, God! You know what? Yeah, do I have Phoenix Downs? Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll take my chance with her limit break or whatever. Critical strike! Oh crap, that was the enemy. Dang it! Alright, well, Phoenix down. God! Cut it out! Is he just doing this because I'm almost dead? Or because everyone else is dead? I just wanted to steal from you. I figured you probably had something I wanted. Don't do another critical strike, please. I can't afford it. God damn. No. Oh god. Yeah, guess what? I mean, we're screwed. Like, I'm gonna have to load my last save. Kinda sad we didn't get a critical there, or a desperation move, I mean. Alright, note to self, don't save that guy for last. He looks like a guy you want to steal from, right? Watch, I'm gonna steal from him. I mean, he probably has, like, common loot anyway. Locke's lucky if he can even steal anything. He sucks so bad. But I love him as a character, like, for his dialogue and all that crap. I don't like so much that he simps for Celeste. I'm not a big fan of Celeste, personally. Some people like her, I guess. She's not my favorite at all. Bloodhound game. Jesus. The enemies here are a bit tankier than normal. But good, because the game could use a challenge boost. You know, I recently started playing Chrono Trigger Plus again. Oh crap, I should attack the patrolman actually. Ooh, I messed up. Steal. Aha. Potion. Couldn't even steal his clothes. Oh, better finish him, huh? Oh god, only 2 hits kills him. He's even weaker than the Bloodhounds. Buckler. Iron sword. Yes, son. Alright, well. Maybe you'll benefit more since you're gonna be... Oh, wait, hang on. No, press Y. Yep. You're gonna be my attacker person fellow. Hang on. Did I get like the Alright, so only Locke got unequipped when he left my party. But the other characters retained their equipment, it seems, during the scenarios. That's a little bit confusing, but I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna complain too much about it. I'm gonna use some potions, though. Wait, anything else? No. I already had a buckler, I guess. Left, left, left. There we go. So, third tile. Ugh. 2 of them? Oh, no. Kill it, kill it. Yikes. Really, they just have potions? Who earns? Give me a critical strike. I want to use my desperation attack. Well, I'm sure we'll see plenty of them later on. In the meantime, she has magic, so she could probably get curing. Oh yeah, powerful cure magic. I don't think there's random encounters down here, or are there? Wait, hang on. There's some down here. Yeah. Oh man, is there ever? Yeah, actually, you can have that instead. You can have the other one, I guess. I might actually reverse that later on, but it shouldn't matter much. How about her? Is she about to gain a level? No. Oh, now it's probably not a bad time to cure again. 8 MP every time, good lord. They're really trying to balance the game for like having just everyone be able to cure an infinite amount of time without much consequence. Uh-oh, I messed up. Did I? Yeah, I probably did. Jeez. Never stick around. Oh yeah, you know what? I changed my mind. You get that. And actually, no, you can have that. Really, I should unequip both of those from you guys. There's nothing down here. I should unequip both of those from you guys when we do the, whatchamacallit. Can't get away from my water. L. When we fight the tunnel armor, try to be mindful of what I have equipped. Will it be much more challenging in this hack? I don't see why not. Anyway, I was gonna say, I started playing Chrono Trigger Plus version 3.0 just in my spare time. And it's so friggin' easy. And I could have applied the challenge patch, and I didn't. So I'm like, whatever, it's Chrono Trigger, I've played it a million times, let me just get through it, see the new content. I don't need a challenge, but that game is like comically easy if you don't play like a hack that applies a challenge patch. I used to think it was like the greatest game of all time, but now I'm just like, oh my god, it's just so brain dead easy. And it's my fault for not applying the challenge patch. And I could apply it, but also nerfs how much money they give you from battles. So I'm just like, yeah, I'll just play it vanilla, it's fine. There'll be new content to see later on. Just wait for me to have that ready for you guys. Anyway, before we go further, tell me something. Why are you helping me? You remind me of someone. What's the matter? I'm helping you because I want to, that's all. Good, I think I'm glad these enemies are a little bit tankier, I guess. Some of these guys sometimes have like a decent steal that you might want. I mean, I can use potions, I guess. You know, we need to heal up. I'll sleep in this bed, you sleep in that bed. There's like a few enemy types that you want to fight in the cave. And I'd love to steal another iron claw from this guy. For saving, if I'm giving him the Genji glove. But oh well, he'll get another claw. Like I often kind of go through the cave, fight the new enemy formations, exit, heal, save again. And then go back and fight the tunnel armor. I might consider doing that now, I don't know. Well, here's two enemy types. Oh, I think these are not missable anymore in the world of balance. Oh man, do I have enough antidotes for this? That's annoying. She doesn't have oh, that's right, antidote magic was removed. How many did I buy? Hopefully enough. Well, I'll try tunnel armor like once today. If I don't beat it, then... But like, I need to fight at least one more enemy type. Look that up real quick. 3 or 4 enemy types you can fight in this game. I have the tab like as one of my shortcuts. Okay, so let's see if I just scroll down a little bit more. Okay, there's Mountain Colds. Okay. Oh man, it does. Why did they put Sabin's scenario before Locke's scenario? Oh, because Sabin returns to Narshe before Locke does. That's right. Okay, well anyway. There are 3 enemy types here. It's just like a bear I'm supposed to fight. If I don't fight that bear, I ain't going nowhere. Ooh, that's nice. I got Osmos already. 2 of 3. 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 2 of really love the music in the caves. Oh, this guy again? Where's the bear? At least it's a different formation, but still. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk to the recovery spring. I'm gonna recover. Then I'm gonna walk all the way back out the cave. What's that noise? If I don't fight this bear. There it is. Well, at this point, I better take a good look at what kind of relics I have equipped. Also, is anyone about to gain a level? I'll probably want to heal again. Him kinda, but if I wasn't streaming right now, I would probably try and farm Iron Claws from those Rhinotaurs. But instead, I'll make an attempt against the Tunnel Armor. Hey, you know what? It's all coming off, baby. Oh, I kind of want to keep the earrings on her, but I ain't even gonna do that. We remove relics, and that's it. Wall's collapsing. Something's coming out. Oh, get ready to die, I guess. Let's see if the dialogue here is bugged. Tunnel armor. I'll draw its magic attack. It won't hurt us. Come again? Simply absorb the attack with my runic blade. Are you sure you'll be okay? Just you watch. Dialogue's fine. We want to steal from it, I think. Oh, there we go. Let's fight him. Ah, come on. Love how you can shuffle by pressing X. You just want to keep her doing runic. You can't do much. Oh, look at that. That blue font on the 20. We can absorb magic. If you had the main gouge, you probably wouldn't be getting attacked like this. Wait a second, I wonder. If I brought Celeste back to fight the, like the Magitech armor at the town entrance, and absorb that and beaten it? I wonder. Should I have tried that? Fire laser. That would have worked. It might be doable. Makes me wonder. Anyway. Wow, he's still alive. Bolt laser. There we go. Elixir drop. Whew. We should be in the clear now. Let's get to Narsh. Choose a scenario. Kupo. Level 17. Was it always level 17? What dire fate has befallen Sabin, who fell from the raft after the fight with Ultros? Oh good, they changed this sprite, made it an actual merchant, which clearly was a mix-up and an oversight in vanilla, when they made it a green cadet. Who are you? Howdy, traveling merchant here, if you please. Area's pretty wild, folks can't get what they need easily, so I bring it to the door, to their door. If you got the gill, I got the goods. Well, see the wares. you around. Traveling through these parts too? You don't happen to know a way to Narsh, do you? The western path has been blocked by a rock slide. The only other way is south, through the Empire. What's the Empire doing here? They've set up a base to lay siege to Doma Castle. Doma, huh? You might be able to help me. If you plan to head south, I'm going that direction myself. If you want a hand, we could go together. Strength in numbers. Welcome a partner. The Reaper is always just a step behind me. I could give you an air lancet for your other hand. Ooh, I'd give you a bandana. That would increase your speed slightly. Oh, but evade and magic evade go way down. I have to assume magic evade probably works in this hack. We'll keep the Genji glove on you because you're back row. Although, Xiao doesn't really need the defensive boost because he's got Interceptor. But yeah, I'm not gonna put my Genji glove on him. I don't trust him. I'll put something else on him. Like, ooh, that. How about that? I'll give him that, actually. Why not just prevent it all, huh? If you can. Anything here? Nope. Ah, there you are. Hey look, he's a cook. You're here to fix my vase, right? I know it says cook, by the way. No, I'm not. Broken to 4 pieces. Some kids hid them around town. Well, hop to it and find them. Come on. Ouch. Hey, darn troublemaker trying to steal my limit manual? Well, no good. You ain't got Mithril to trade for it anyhow. Now get. You're just causing trouble. Don't make me kick you out on the veldt like the last one. I think this guy's missing a bolt or 2. Or 5. Alright, well. I'll save on this slot. And today we're just gonna head down to the camp. Just fight a couple battles with Shadow and the party. Wow, these enemies are a little tankier than before too. Oh, why am I attacking with Satan? Jesus. Well, I'm willing to bet that stray cat was nerfed in this hack. I still want to fight it. I don't care if I fight it today or not. Let's see, anything special in the woods? Nope. Oh god. I should have bought throwing things. Jesus. Might be stuck here for a minute. That's nice. Very nice. Oh, these rabbits. I gotta throw a holy hand grenade. Finish him. I haven't missed a blitz input yet. It's this 8-bit no controller that I love so much. And I think, fingers crossed, that I fix it so I don't accidentally press that menu button. It keeps bringing up the Steam menu. Alright, can we get like one more encounter? Can we get some variety? Yes, we can. So I'm not going to stream this entire hack start to finish. Like, you might not even see me stream much, if any, more of this until maybe even much later, maybe even like World of Ruin or something. If I see something that's different and changed enough, I'll share it and stream it for you guys. But there will be more later, for sure. It's just, I knew that there'd be some changes to Terra's scenario, and Yeah, I mean, I'm really... But, like, how many times do you need to see me play through the, Imperial Camp? I've done that so many times, I might even erase some old videos. So, yeah. I'll, play from here on my own. And, yeah, I just totally exited the battle without me even pressing anything there. So that's interesting. I'll save there. And, yeah, I think that ought to do it. I'll do it for today. Hey, what's up, Eric? I'll tell you where you can find this, actually. You can find it right here. It's still in beta, but it's completable until the end of the game. There's just post-game content being worked on. That'll be available in a couple months or so. But there you go. That's where you find it. If anyone else wants it, they can let me know. This forum thread here shares a lot of information about the hack, the changes, and what you can expect, what it's all about. You are welcome. But I gotta try this. One more time. Is it even possible to fight that guy again? Oh, you know what? I gotta steal just in case it's an iron claw. 'Cause if it is, I gotta do this whole thing all over again. I'll, of course, do it off camera. You know, I'd really like to see some desperation moves as well. Well, I guess I'll have to wait till next time. I don't know if they're changed or not. Maybe some might be, but some not. I don't know. Oh, it's just a stupid potion. Ice. Oh no, he didn't like that. Oh, but can I fight that Magitech armor, I wonder? That's a $64,000 question. This town is under the occupation of the Empire. Dang, was it possible to go back in and fight that one, there it is. That one, proto-armor or whatever at the beginning? After I left with Celeste? I mean, there was that one other soldier in the way. Or could I have gone back around the other way and done it? Probably not, but eh. Anyway. It would be nice to see if it had a steal, but anyway, I'm good for now. Final Fantasy VI Reimagined. The big new hotness in the FF6 hacking community. Much to look forward to. It's rapidly growing on me. Really warmed up quite a bit to the revised dialogue. And yeah, just wait to see what other kinds of changes are made. Looking forward to it. So stick around and stay tuned. Thanks so much everyone for watching, and yeah, bookmark that site.